Sure. There's... Modifies defender. You know what? Sure. There we go. Now Aloth is more tanky. Alright, now that that's over with. He still doesn't have the same defenses, as good as defenses as I do. But they're as good as any. So there's that. So now we can get back to our keep, finish leveling everybody up, and then should be okay. Oh, bollocks. Have at it. Oh, didn't I give you like some summons? Yeah, I'll do that instead.
Tell me.
Try it again.
Careful, they're thinning our...
Do 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 do.
How may I help?
Sure.
Anyways. All right, so I suppose that's right. Do 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 do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom.
Better indeed.
Sure, pay off. I can just pay it all off now. Which is perfectly fine. So here's basically what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to finish leveling everybody up, get my party together, rest, and then... Well, first off...
You've done it! I felt the change from here. It's as if there was a noise, a voice, underlying every sound in the keep, and I had simply ceased to notice. The silence now seems almost strange. You have done what the Earls, their descendants, and hosts of explorers could not. There is nobody left to challenge your claim. You are well and truly master of Cadnua. We have known that from the beginning, of course. But now, all the world will know and share my pride in your accomplishments.
All right. First you. Though I think you're only gonna go up like a couple levels. You are a strange rogue. Let's look for passives real quick. Depth evasion. Oh, yes. Definitely that. Offensive, you're two weapon wielder, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll then go ahead and go reckless assault. Sure. Yeah, sure. Coordinated position. No. What was withering strike again? Once per encounter, foe targeted weakened. Weakened for 12 seconds. There's also that. Allows the rogue to size up a target's battlefield position, making sneak attack more effective when the target is afflicted by 2 or more conditions that allow a sneak attack. We'll take that. All right, level 12. Let's actually go with offensive. You're okay. No, I think you would end up actually being knight. Hold on.
Eh?
Oh, you already have it. Okay. Outing beyond. Oh, that's just a passive. Oh, okay. Well, then let's go ahead and. Oh god, what was I gonna get? Yeah, savage attacker. Ah, this will be the highest she'll be able to go. That's fine. Go ahead and go shadow step. Huh. That's a modal. Plus 20% melee damage, plus 20% range damage for 7 seconds. By stepping through the between, a rogue is able to seemingly teleport across the battlefield for a few moments, returning to his or her starting position when the effect is ended. Okay. Let's just go with that. Okay. And then give her some equipment. He needs some equipment. Or not. Guess I don't have the proper equipment for her. We'll just go like a lighter armor for her. Yeah, let's do that. Nah, yeah, that's fine.
Already gone.
Age has slowed me.
Oh wait, I already did that.
Very well.
You're next. Okay. And I think that's as high as I'll put you now. Long stride. +2 movement. Okay, then there's stunning blow. Stunned for 3 seconds. Not bad. Requires 2 moons. Melee only. Grants duality immortal essence minus deflection. Beat instant effector +8 deflection. +8 all. Ooh, wow. Oh, yeah, let's go you. Yeah, I won't. I'm not gonna put it in. Let's go with Mortifying Soul. Followed by more athletics. Then even more athletics. No. Sanctifier. Ah. Normal attack. Sure. Yes, more athletics. Just keep the athletics coming. Crucible of Suffering. Okay, Force of Anguish requires 2 wounds. Push. If successful, prone. Flagon's Path. Sure. And that's everyone. They're all leveled up.
Watch your back.
Ah, that feels much better.
Yeah.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here we go, chat. Finally. Oh, wait. There's still one
I'm on the trail.
more character to level up. And this is going to
You
be the
walk your
character I
path, I'll
know
walk
nothing
mine.
about. Her for stealth apparently is absolutely freaking nuts. Interesting. Requires 50 folk. Yeah, oh, screw it. Detonate. Psychic backlash. Grant psychic backlash. Folks of retaliating strike. Stunning an enemy whenever they target the cipher's will defense. Oh. Sure. Survival, and then we're done with survival. Mind plague. Yes, please. Oh, wait, what? Disintegrate. Ooh. Sure. Sounds like a neat spell. Brutal backlash. I mean, sure. I didn't really get much choice out of that one. Oh, she only goes up to level 4? Ah. Well, anyways. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done, chat. Now we can do the Yenwood
I
fight.
will wait in the place of your strength.
Right.
There we go. Oh, wait, crap. As I need to make sure everybody's...
I'm ready.
Okay. Now we can save for the Yenwood fight. This is going to be interesting. Yenwood fight. Well, here we go, chat. Time to do our thing. It's time, Marshal. Assemble the army and march to Yenwood Field. Are you certain? Once our forces are committed, you won't be able to bolster them with additional troops or allies. Yes, I'm sure. Give the order. Yes, I'll march. Okay, as he crests a small hill over... Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Delete that autosave. This is what I want. Hold on. I need to look more into that. Let's talk about my army. All right, what am I getting my troops? I sent all the volunteers. Oh, that's right. I still need to buy some more. And hirelings, I received a missive from the Knights of the Crucible. They heard about the situation. We'll send a squad of their finest knights when the time for battle comes. Believe it or not, but your friends in the Flames That Whisper clan have heard about your trouble with Lord Gathman. Matron Paragon said nothing about a division. In any case, a messenger from Stalwart said that Paragon is sending some of her clan to your aid. You made some Ritzaran friends, I see. I've been told to expect a unit of Pathfinders, courtesy of Derek. We need to recruit veteran troops. This should do. What's the status of my regular troops? It's as good as it can be, given the circumstances. With your willingness to spend coin, we should attract some veteran warriors as well. They'll be useful for their experience and will help with morale if the situation becomes dire. What special allies do I have available? That's the Crucible reinforced infantry. Little crag ogres from the Flames That Whisper clan will join your infantry. Elite Ritzaran Pathfinders will join your archers. Alright, that's all for now. Oh dear God. Ooh, a mage. Boom. Fire mage. Warden of the Wilds. Sure. Gold Pack Knight, sure. Blooded Thug, no. Let's go ahead and get a cleric in there. And we can get one more. Let's get the line breaker in. Okay. Now let's go ahead and resave. And now we can do this fight properly. Oh, this is going to be good. Whew, let's do this. It's time, Marshal. Assemble the army and march to Yen Woodfield. Excellent. Morale is high and the troops are eager to follow you to glory. Are you certain you wish to march? Yes, I'm sure. Give the order. As you command, I'll march the army to Yen Woodfield. Will you be accompanying us? Yes. Let's march. Okay. Now we can do this properly. As you crest a small hill overlooking Yenwood Field, Lord Gathman's army is a flurry of activity, scurrying to and fro. Even from this distance, you can hear the drums of war beating their steady cadence, designed to intimidate their foes while organizing the rank and file into battle formation. Marshal Florian approaches. We arrived just in time. Lord Gathman's forces are beginning to move. An attack is imminent. Inspect your forces. Local militia constitutes the majority of the army, but veteran soldiers have organized the ranks and walk amongst the young, unseasoned warriors offering advice or the occasional joke. They cheer, striking sword to shield as you pass in thunderous approval of their lord. Among the troops, a small group of warriors shine brighter than the others. Crucible knights, standing tall in a gleaming plate armor and armed with spear and shield. They stand at attention, spears centered as you pass. You pass a group of crag ogres working themselves into a frenzy. They've carved jagged wounds across each other's chests and back. Their war cries echoing throughout the camp. Your troops give them a wide berth. The squad of Ritzaran Pathfinders make ready for the upcoming battle. War bows are strung and quivers are filled as you pass. One of the troops spots you and whistles. Silently, each of them places a closed fist over heart in salute. Any idea what Gathman is planning? Marshal Florence chokes his chin. His ultimate objective is to face you in battle and to be seen defeating you. I doubt he's foolish enough to challenge you to single combat, of course. Down the horn, Marshal Florin. It's time to finish this. Marshal Florin begins barking orders, and your troops quickly form up. Gathman's army follows suit as Adirian war drums echo across the field. Within a few moments, the marshal raises a brass horn and the visage of a mighty boar to his lips. He looks at you expectantly. Tonight, the ravens will feast on our enemies while we drink. Really? And while we drink and revel in glorious victory. Your troops bellow across the field, pounding weapon to shield as the marshal's horn sounds. And dozens of bowstrings swang in unison behind you as your archers unleash a hail of arrows at Gathman's army. The missiles hiss through the air with deadly accuracy, felling scores of enemies. In a bold move, Gathman points his sword towards his position, giving an unheard order. His infantry shields raised, charge the field. Your infantry charges headlong with enemy infantry in the center of the field. The cacophonous sound of metal on metal is nearly deafening as the two forces collide. The fighting is fierce, and the screams of the dying numerous, led by veteran warriors, rally to your cause. The troops fight valiantly and appear to be holding their ground. The battle thus far appears to be a stalemate. Then, a group of Adirian battle mages emerges from behind an enemy line. They begin weaving their hands in unison with practiced precision. Suddenly, waves of arcane fire erupt from your troops. The acrid smell of smoke and burning flesh is nearly overwhelming. From the flank, a unit of Ruatai berserkers, clad in plate armor and wielding greatswords, begins to collapse the left side of the line. The ground is thick with the dead as they press their advantage. Meanwhile, Bleak Walker Paladins, dressed in dark armor and carrying sword and shield, strike back and forth behind Gathman's lines, rallying his warriors and exhorting them to fight harder. As the battle rages, Marshal Thorn looks to you for orders. Study the battlefield. Your troops fight bravely and your lines are holding for the moment. Gathman's army is slowly pushing you back and casualties are mounting. A defeat is likely. We need to deal with those battle mages. What's your plan, Lord Zarkon? Order the Red Saren Pathfinders to give him a few volleys. Accurate arrow fire from the Red Sarens disrupts and fells many of the battle mages, but arcane defenses thwart some of the arrows. The survivors retreat from the battle and move out of range, but not before hurling a volley of fireballs into your archers' ranks. The screams of the dying echo in your ears as the Red Sarens are set afire. As the battle rages, Marshal Fjorn looks to you for orders. Take out the berserkers. Let's go ogres. The crag ogres fiercely charge the berserker enemy. The fighting is brutal as both Rutai and ogre warriors refuse to give ground, but the size and strength of the ogre shock troops proves too much for the smaller Ruatai. When the smoke clears, not a single berserker is left standing. As the battle rages on, Crucible Knights at the ground of Marshal Orion's horn, the leader of the Crucible Knights, a justiciar with a long gray beard, issues a challenge to the Bleak Walker. Okay, I see where they're. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking right now. I see where we're choosing the options of who fights who. Apparently, is the better option in decisions. Anyways, under the Bleak Walker, the steel-clad formations clash and battle fiercely. Both heavily armored units fare well against the other, but the Crucible Knights appear to have the upper hand. As the battle rages, Fortune looks. Let's study the battlefield. Victory is within your grasp. Everyone on me, charge. As the remainder of your forces charge, a horn sounds in the distance. A new contingent of warriors crests a nearby hill. As Gathman reinforcements charge headlong to the fray, his other troops cheer triumphantly. The new arrivals quickly join Gathman's forces on the field. As the battle rages, your forces are clearly winning the day. Gathman's army begins to collapse. As Zircon, Lord of Gathman, strides through the carnage, his elite guard accompanying him. I'll not have you take this victory from me. It's time I put you down like the dog you are. Here I am. Let's finish this. Hey, bud.
Ready, Watcher.
I still have this. Lord Gathman lies dead before you, his armies scattered, bloodied, and exhausted. Your remaining troops look to you, swords raised high in a victory, chanting your name.